करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शम्भो करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शम्भो करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा
Okay. Okay. Namaste. Okay. So I'm able to see a lot of groups here. One is family, one is friends. Okay. I know Leela has forced her daughters to sit in front. I don't know your names, guys, but whenever I ask them to close, you run away. Okay. Don't sit with the force. Okay.
Okay.
Then
We are interested.
If I feel bored, then run away. No issues. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Okay. Let's wait a minute. Then others, switch on your videos. Others, switch on your videos. Okay. Great. So before everybody joins and we start the actual process, many of you know this because we have been doing from 2-3 years and I have been telling the same thing for new people. Why Shivaratri. So why we do Shivaratri? From two perspectives we'll try to understand. One from our cultural or scripture background. Another one, what is the scientific reason? So first we'll try to understand the story. What the stories always our grandfather or grandmother or your parents might have told. So this whole story starts when Shiva and Sati had got married. Okay, Shiva and Sati was the daughter of, anybody know? Sati was daughter of
Daksha.
Daksha Prajapati. So Daksha's daughter, and Daksha never wanted his daughter to marry to Shiva because he was one of the greatest king at that time, and Shiva was like who stays in a graveyard and keep on applying ashes on his body. But Sati was completely surrendered herself to Shiva. So on all the opposition, she convinced Daksha Prajapati and got married Shiva. And he was half-heartedly, he married his daughter and sent with Shiva. After some days, Prajapati organized one of the biggest yagna on the earth and invited everyone from Devaloka, Asuraloka, everyone and all the kings. But he never invited his son-in-law. Okay, so and even daughter. But Sati got the news that there is a biggest this one is going, and she told Shiva that let's go there. He told, we haven't got the invitation, how can we go? And he has not informed us also, your father. That's fine, we can go. So he told, let us not go. But anyhow, we know the rule from that time till now. She didn't listen. She went off and he stayed there. So he continued his this one. She went there. When Daksha saw his daughter coming, everybody, every great dignitaries were there in the, and he started to make fun of Shiva because he wanted to had that ego hurt, right? He wanted to fulfill that. So he started to make fun of Shiva. He started every annoying thing, telling annoying things about Shiva to Sati. And one right moment, she got the saturation crossed away. She told, I can't listen such things about my husband. And she jumped into the yagna which was happening there. So this news went to Shiva and he got very angry and he came there. He destroyed the whole this setup and he carried that half burnt body of Sati on his shoulders and started to dance everywhere. And at that moment, whatever the body parts which fall on the which fell on the earth, now it is called Shakti Pitas. How many of you are, some of you have come with us Rishikesh? We went to Kunjapuri. So in Kunjapuri, Kunja means the shoulder. It is the Shakti Pita where shoulder had fallen. So there are around 52 or 58 Shakti Pitas where these it's a narrative that her body parts had fallen and it has become Shakti. And after this emotional this one, Shiva went to deep meditation. And because he went into deep meditation, there was an imbalance in the whole nature. And that is when you know the other side of the story where Manmata started to wake him up and he got burnt out. When he opened the third eye, everything happened and he got married with the Parvati. Actually, Parvati approached him because whole Trideva, Vishnu and all told that please go and wake him up and you propose him and get married. But Shiva still remember all things. He told, I don't want to get into any woman business only. So please go. So she told, I know whatever that has happened, it has happened. But now can you help me out with handling these emotions? Because last time Sati had, because of that emotion she went there, because of the emotion she jumped into the fire. Everything happened because of the uncontrolled emotion. So she too asked me, can you teach me how to control myself or manage the emotions? That is when Shiva started to impart yoga to Parvati. Okay, so that is the first in our this storyline. You'll get the first introduction of yoga. Here Shiva started to learn yoga from the, Parvati started to learn yoga from the Shiva. So there is a book called Shiva Parvati Samvada that is considered as one of the foundational script for all the other yoga scripts. Let it be tantric, let it be any other. Okay, so this is the story front where we are going, where they have told us why, and this is the day when a couple of things which coincide is, this is the day when Ganga came to earth, means from the jatas of Shiva, because he started to, because when Bhagirath invited Ganga, the force was so much that everything on the earth will be destroyed. So it is in the story, it is told that Shiva started to capture the Ganga in his hairs and started to slowly flow on the earth. So these are some of the situations or stories which coincide with the Shivaratri. So coming to the science, because we all, without science we don't proceed, right? We all are actually educated people. So science. Today, we all know that all the other celestial objects have influence on us, right? Other planets have influence on us. Today, the arrangement of planets, arrangement of moon, since there is, you know that a full moon day and no moon day, there will be, tides will be high because of the gravitation of the moon. Similarly, since tonight or tomorrow it is completely no moon day, so what is it? The pull will be high. When pull will be high, it is not only the liquid in the, or the water in the sea which has high tides, even in our blood flow, it will be high. Have you not heard the patients who are in asylum or the mental not stable patients will be kept in a room on full moon day and no moon day because their emotions go out of control completely. So today the flow of energy will be high, and tonight is the longest night. According to the, from tomorrow it is going to shift, everything going to shift tomorrow. The nights are going to decrease as the summer comes, and your cold, especially in India, winter is going to go off. Actually, we have heard that after Shivaratri, winter goes, summer starts. So there is a shift in everything. So this is the right time to connect to the cosmic energy and energize our system. Okay, so why to do fasting then? There are two reasons. Before fasting, let me go to why we have to why importance of waking up in the night, Jagaran, because there is a certain amount of time around 12 o'clock, 40 minutes before and after that moment, the highest level of cosmic energy is going to hit the earth. At that moment, if your spine is straight, erect, then it's like an antenna. Okay, it's like an antenna which will connect and energize your body. So many wonderful things happens at the subtle level. If you are a practitioner or if you can observe those subtle changes, many things happen. But even if you don't observe, it is very good to keep your spine straight during that period. Next, since we have to be awake throughout the night, we should not fall asleep. There is a concept of fasting. Else, if you have complete full of anna sambar, roti curry, paneer butter masala, no jagaran, only flat jagaran. So because of stomach pain. So what is that you have to do to support that straight spine throughout the night? To support that, we do fasting. Next, since there is a shift in the weather, your digestive system also need a reset time. For example, if you want to paint your house, will it be easy when everything, every furniture, everything is set? Is it easy to paint, or whenever it is empty? Whenever it is empty, it is easy to paint. So whenever your stomach is good, reshaping is easy. Okay, so that is the whole reason why fasting is done. And meditation during those 40 plus 40, around 1 hour, if you are awake, and if you meditate, it is a bonus. Actually, if you are awake also, it is you'll get lot of benefits if you meditate at that time. Nothing better than. Okay, great. Any question in this? Shall we move to meditation, actual meditation? since I think whoever was supposed to join has joined. Okay. Let's start. Okay, 1 sec. Any question I'll take in the last week. Okay. So, okay. So take some kind of cushion, since we are going to sit for at least 20 to 25 minutes. So please take a cushion and sit with a comfortable posture. Okay. Okay, you are good to go. So the process will be, you just have to do whatever I tell. That's it. And in the middle, we'll have a mantra. We will start chanting a mantra. I'll tell you upfront, the mantra is called Soham. Soham mantra, what is the definition of it means? It is the sound of our breath. If you close your eyes and in a silent place, whenever you inhale, the sound of the breath comes as so, and whenever you exhale, the sound of the breath comes as hum. And even there is another definition for Soham is, whenever you expand the Om, the inner meaning is Soham, they will say. Okay, so whenever I tell, we are going to chant the mantra, you just chant with me. As we proceed, other things I'll take care. Okay, please switch on your videos, everyone. Let's start. Gently close your eyes. Hands on your thighs, palm facing up or down, or you can clasp your fingers, whichever comfortable for you. Keeping your spine absolutely straight, just close your eyes. Adjust yourself and try to maintain absolute stillness till we finish the whole process. Take a deep inhale, fill your lungs completely. And a longer exhale. Empty your lungs. One more time. Fill your lungs. Empty your lungs. Last time. Fill your lungs. Inhale. With the exhalation, withdraw your attention from outside to inside. Now become aware of the sound around you. It might be the sound of TV, sound of someone talking, sound of anything, vehicle. Just listen to it. Don't go to the root of it. Just listen. Okay, this is the sound of TV. This is someone talking, and the vehicle is moving. Don't go in detail. Once you become aware of the sound, now accept it and just let it go. From now onwards, these sounds will not disturb you. Now slowly bring your awareness towards your feet. Bring your awareness towards your feet. And try to relax your feet. Slowly try to relax your ankle joints. Relax your calf muscles. You just have to bring your awareness to the part I am mentioning. It will be automatically relaxed. Now relax your knees. Relax your hip joints. Bring your awareness to your hips and try to relax your entire hip region. Now slowly shift your awareness to your back. Relax your lower back, mid of your back, your shoulder blades, and the gap between the shoulder blades. Relax. Maintaining absolute stillness, closed eyes. Slowly shift your awareness towards your abdomen, your stomach. Just observe how it expands and contracts as you inhale and exhale. As you inhale, your abdomen expands. As you exhale, your abdomen contracts. Now slowly shift your awareness towards your chest. You just have, you just have to bring your awareness to the part I have mentioned and it will be automatically relaxed. Now relax your shoulders. Relax your hands, your biceps, elbows, forearm, wrist, palm, and fingers. Relax. Now relax your cervical muscles, your neck. Relax your head, back of your head, sides of your head, top of your head, and your forehead. Relax. Relax your facial muscles, your eyes, eyebrows, gap between the eyebrows, nose, cheeks and chin, ears and mouth. Relax. Relax. Wonderful. Now that your entire body, from the tip of your toes to top of your head, is relaxed, slowly shift your awareness towards your breath. Just observe your breath. Don't force it. Don't make it deeper. Whatever is happening, that's fine. Just observe. The air is going in and the air is coming out. As the air goes in, your stomach expands. As the air comes out, your stomach contracts. The air which goes in is little cooler. The air which comes out is little warmer. Now slowly, we'll start chanting the mantra. The mantra is Soham. Chant with me together. Let your mantra go as deep as possible. complete awareness on your mantra. Take a deep inhale. Soham. 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 Relax. Relax. Just let go everything. Just observe yourself. Feel the flow of energy. Just observe how smooth is your breath, how calm is your mind. Let the thought come, let the thought go. Just observe as a third person. Just relax and enjoy the silence that has been established within. Maintaining absolute stillness, eyes closed, just relax. Wonderful. This is the moment when our body and mind connects to the higher energy. This is the state where your body will heal itself. We just have to make sure that at least once in a day we reach this state of mind so that we can let go of all the old baggages. In this moment, letting it go is very easy. Even I insist to get angry on your enemy, the anger will not come. The one thing that comes is the forgiveness. The one thing that comes is the love, because the frequency of our mind has reduced so much that in this frequency, only positive emotions comes to us. Slowly become aware of yourself. Become aware of all the sounds around you. Slowly move your toes, move your fingers. Slowly rub your palms in front of your chest. Create the warmness within your hands. Place your palms on your eyes for 10 seconds. And slowly touch your face, neck and shoulders, and gently open your eyes. Namaste. Wonderful. All good? Very good. How are you feeling? Great. Any questions, guys? Any question or anything to share? Please unmute yourself and ask me or share.
Sir, that at 12 o'clock meditation thing. So is it a case that we need to be aware from 11:40 to 12:20 or in between?
12:20 or I forgot that exact time, 12:15, 40 minutes this side, 40 minutes that side.
So we can do as much of time as we can. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Great. Okay, any other questions? Okay, hope you guys were able to at least reach that state of mind where you will feel that energy. But this won't happen when you do once in a year. Consistent, continuous abhyasa is what we require. Grishma ji, you have a question. When you said focus on normal breathing, however, I get anxious. Okay. Okay. So there are a couple of cases when some people, especially some people, when they close their eyes, they become very restless. Some people, when they go silent, very silent, they become restless. Some people, like when you start observing your breath, you will have that anxious or fear. So those are the emotions which are hidden inside, and that is only you can only get rid of it when you start observing your breath and see what happens. Why am I getting anxious? Question yourself, talk to yourself, and you will definitely slowly come out. Because when I started, usually I had that feeling I can't sit more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5, not even, forget about 5 minutes, 2, 3 minutes, I'm done. I was like, I can't sit. But when I started, what happens when I sit? Today morning we had a question. If I have got an itching here, so I'll ask, what happens if I don't itch? So when you start talking to yourself, this anxiousness will come down. Okay, great.
It's always related to my breathing. Like whenever you told us to observe your breathing, I was trying to observe it, but suddenly, all of a sudden, my breathing was very high, like it was up and down.
That's what I
So,
told you.
yeah.
Usually it goes, means that's what I told you. The mind will not allow you to focus on that. Like how I told in my case, it was not allowing me to close the eyes. This here, it is bringing you to a situation where you have to open and come out of that whole process, because in this process, it has sensed that if you continue this, you are going to control it. So it is going to do all the drama. That's what. Talk to yourself.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys. Chalo. See you tonight. If you possible, be awake as much as possible. If not, at least try to be awake till 12:30. Okay.
Prashantji, I mean, can you post the timings at 40 minutes?
I'll post it in the group.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the group. Okay. Chalo. See you in the next class. Manjuna sir, you have a question? Or?
No, I don't have any question. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So see you in the next class. Tomorrow morning we'll not have any class because we'll be awake a whole night. We'll see you on Monday morning. Till then, take care. Namaste. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Prashantji, the meditation also.
It will be there tomorrow. I'll not let you. Okay, chalo.
Thank you.
With the retention.